Hey everyone. So finally we are live and we have got our mentors and our couple of Scrum Masters here. So I believe a couple of them are new. So please adjust the stuff. Hey, by the way, so Aditya was giving a quick idea like let's keep it very short and crisp to the point. So let's go on. Aditya was giving a quick
to the point.
Okay, just a minute. Someone's, I think, voice is coming again.
Yeah, who? I mean, like mute your YouTubes.
No. My
don't.
YouTube is muted for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, how's everyone? And so hey everyone, good morning. Sorry for bringing you all in this time at 2 p.m. or something like that. And sorry, is it 4 p.m.? Yeah. So let's can we get everyone? Okay, Aditya, you start. I'll try getting everyone on.
Okay.
This.
So hello everyone. So in the last minute we discussed about all the possible features we are going to have, and a lot of Scrum Masters to have because the project scope went on big and big. So current we need to what we say to it. We need to finalize some features, and we need to make sure that what we are building is concrete enough to build on. The features are what we say. What do we see to it? Features are we are good to go with, yeah.
Yeah, we are kind of good to go. The only thing is like, you said something about like, what if we need to make sure everyone is clear about what our plan is. I guess Tejan was the one who was telling that. He was a bit concerned about how it might go. And right, Tejan. So we need to give a clear idea about how we are going forward and how we are splitting up stuff. Hey, by the way, we have got a couple of stories already, right? So we have created a couple of documentation stories, and I guess it's going good too. So this guy, I guess it's I don't know who it is. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the names. I'm sorry about that. So there was this guy. He
Rakesh.
kept. Just give me 1 second. All right. So this guy kept on adding the commits, and it went really well, and he's actually getting 3 t-shirts. Finally he came to that level. Okay, so cutting down on the fun talk, let's concentrate. And yeah, who's starting it? So we need to mainly concentrate on how we are going to split up the tasks, and we need the help of Scrum Masters. So we decided will be, so we have Deepak, we have Diksha right now joined, and who's the other one?
If you can just quickly introduce yourself, that would be a better thing.
Yeah, you can switch on the videos if you want to come in the YouTube thing, or like is the audio and video clear? Everyone who is watching in the YouTube?
For me, it's clear.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, our Scrum Master, this is not our college where you need to mute yourself. Please unmute
Right.
yourself and just speak.
Yeah, because whoever is joining now, you are supposed to talk.
Yeah.
Who is this HP? Either is it Harsh?
No,
Hello,
HP is
am I
HP
audible?
mission.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. Sorry, who's this?
Yeah.
Sakshi. Prachi, okay.
So I have shared one proposal for the sprint backlog to Praveen. Can you
Okay.
check the Discord DM?
Okay, Discord DM. Okay, I'm just switching on everything. So, yes, Prachi, I got it. Wow, cool. That's a huge thing. Okay, I'm not able to read it, but let me try to understand what it has written. So it's a bit blurry in my end. So first, designing the dashboard for the companies. Without that, interns cannot come into picture. Basic features required to fulfill the above requirement. Our product landing page, which consists of header, logo. This is like kind of like awesome. Would you like to share it on Discord? But we need a in our channel. We need a better quality picture. Is it possible, Prachi?
Yes, I will send the message.
Okay, cool. So Prachi has put forward some nice stuff. Okay, yeah, superb. So yeah, on our product landing page, it consists of header, logo, about us, partners, companies, registered companies. I guess we don't need partners or registered companies. Help or contact us is fine. Register and login. We are not having the register part. Website body will have an introduction to product. We can book a demo feature. Okay, this could be the marketing side of things, how product can help companies onboard their interns, how interns get benefit. Actually, then in that case, we can use the product companies part. Cool, superb idea. Footer, social media links and others. We can use some links and some, like some stuff like that. So registration for company, or like, see, all these things need to be done in the, like the back office side, not in the front end or not in the website at all. So that is one main thing which we need to take care. And admin's details, who is going to maintain the account of company on our portal. I don't think that should be public, but we need to get that information. Company address, contact details, company logo, etc. So once you log into the page, or like once you log into the portal, the company will be identified from the username, and based on that we can get those company details and like theme it for that company. So that is actually a good idea, I guess. Username, password for authentication, cool. Login model, not login model, we'll use login page. User login and forgot password feature, that's perfectly fine. So dashboard for admin, based on the user, theme and logo gets displayed at the header along with the interns, roles, projects, notification tabs. Notifications are right. Okay. Dashboard body, interns data handling such as adding new intern, assigning tasks, checking documents uploaded. Most importantly, how the intern is going to work from office, work from home. If work from office, then resources offering. Okay, that's a nice idea. Okay. Adding intern roles, assigning Spock to intern. So we are actually removing the Spock feature. That's the reason we are trying to create this one. But okay, let's have that too. Checking queries posted by interns and answering. Additional can create central chat space for interns and admin of the company. Wow. What do you think, everyone? This was done by
I
Prachi.
really worked a lot on this.
Prachi, you are getting a level 3 thing and you are getting 2 t-shirts for this. That's
Actually, I was thinking of creating one sprint backlog, but I think that is too big for first week, so we can split it again.
No, that is good. That is good. You think in the right way, like sprint backlogs, and I mean, not many people will think that way, right? So, would you like to explain what sprint backlog means?
Actually, in the first live stream, we have created we have discussed about all the features. So that was about the total Scrum backlog. That is.
Prachi, you have done an absolutely awesome job. Would you like to switch on your video and show who you are to the whole world?
Actually, no.
No, we need to give credits where it is due, right?
So
you have done really an absolute
thing. Rename your name in Discord with Scrum Master, so you can be easily identified there, or something like that.
Like SM, you can put at the end after the P.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So then I decided to split that Scrum backlog to some subtasks. Like then first we have to create this sprint backlog. That is the small tasks that we have to cover in first week, which we can give to the Scrum team. That is to some of the members that are skilled in that, or those are interested in that.
Okay, cool. That sounds interesting. So how are okay? So Prachi, you said you are now you have actually became a Scrum Master, like really for real. Okay, so how do you think we can split up the tasks? So how shall we plan today?
I think we can create issues for uh, different tasks. Like first is we have to create the landing page, and in landing page header and footer and the main website body and whatever we have to add in that. So we can create issues for that.
uh, we can create like a we can divide the component like landing page into component like navbar and the section wise like detail about and the footer one. So it will easy and we can assign to the participants. So it will like a first landing page will be the like the issue one. Like if we give the navbar to someone, so that will be like comes to issue one. So that way we can increase the level of the issue. Like level one, level two, level three.
Praveen, we missed one thing that we don't have the color palette and the typography for our website. Actually, we need
Currently, I thought like we will go with just the normal bootstraps design. Let's start with something basic. We are not thinking a lot on the design perspective. Let's start with the wireframes,
but
like
at
a
least we need
normal
that
pencil.
for colors, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Primary,
We do have a
secondary.
designer on board. We have Devraj on board.
Devraj.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Devraj.
Yeah, yeah,
let me
designer.
try to bring
So,
him in. Yeah. Any
okay.
UI designers here? Please tell hey or something like that. And
Yeah, I've
I guess we
asked
can
this
also
in the
call in
chat.
Vinayak. So in case of Vinayak, are you willing to join us to guide us on? I mean, like we are kids, and so if you can help us with something, it will be really helpful.
Okay, so Gaurav Maheshwari is a UI designer. So we
Oh, cool.
can pick some UI designers over here and we can start assigning them some issues.
Hey, someone can someone note down the names of who is who? So I'm just gonna yeah, I'll also try writing down. Okay, so Gaurav Maheshwari is a UI designer. Cool. So I've added I have asked Vinayak to join here. So he might be able to help us as well in case if he is ready to join. Vinayak, check your WhatsApp. Okay, cool. Let's see other chat messages. Cool. What next? How are we looking at stuff? So currently we have. So I believe everyone knows about GitHub projects, right? So I'm just gonna share my screen. Oh yeah. Okay. So Vinayak might join us in 10 minutes. Okay. Sure, Vinayak. Thanks. Okay. So the first thing that we are going to look at is like what all the priorities that we are going to do. So I would like each of the Scrum Masters to take a couple of tasks as a priority, and then you can like, how do I say it is actually you're not Scrum Masters, you are like those leads of that particular part. We are literally bringing in a corporate culture here right now. So we have like a couple of people who are currently on the Zoom stuff. So what happened to other Scrum Masters? Where is Saloni? Where is Saloni? I can see her in the chat.
Yeah, they'll join in a while. Actually, I have sent the link to everyone and
Okay.
whoever gets it will join.
All right, cool. We need to finish up the meeting very soon, like in another half an hour. Okay, because just to make sure we are conserving the time and not doing a lot of discussions and we are losing out on time.
Yeah,
Let's try to do some work
valid.
that way. Okay.
Yeah,
Because everyone's time is also important, right? I don't want everyone to like come in
very
and
true.
and one more thing which I like to do, like I'm gonna experiment or trial it out, or maybe I'll take this complete risk on you three of you mentors. You guys continue in case anything goes wrong or anything goes out of context or out of focus, I'll come in. Go on. You lead the conversation now.
Actually, what we need to discuss today, like,
Shall we just make
Scrum Masters here? So
I guess we are deviating too much instead of focusing just on the first step. So now, since the documentation is already ready, as I already mentioned in the in Discord, so now our next move should be working with the designers to get the pages ready, so that other developers can come in and at least they know what to make on, like
okay?
the
I've
actual
got
design.
plans on this.
we can do one thing.
Yeah.
For designers, we can create some polls in our Discord, so we can know that which designs to go forward. So the whole
Yeah.
community is contributing towards it. How do you say
Yeah.
about it?
And then we can come on or finalize one design for a page, and then the other developers can move forward on making it.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yes.
We've got Gaurav Prajapati here. Is he the same person as Gaurav
Yeah.
Maheshwari?
No.
No.
He's a Scrum
Okay,
Master. Gaurav Maheshwari is someone else.
another person. Hey, hi. Hey, Diksha, go on. Okay, Diksha, are you trying to talk? We are not able to hear you. Okay, cool. So first thing, what my idea was, so let's split it into two parts. Okay, one is going to be the design part. Let's not completely consider as a design, or we should actually change the wordings we are using. Let's start with the wireframes part. Okay, so it's going to be wireframes, not designs. And with respect to wireframes, we need some people to put on some efforts on creating the wireframes. Like, I guess Deepak, right? Someone created this
Yes, sir.
awesome
Yeah,
sitemap of it, like user flow diagram, which is really cool. And let's try to let's try to work on top of it, and then we will use that as a design kind of a thing today. And okay, first thing is we need to visualize how it is going to happen. So what are all the different pages, or should we wait till the designs are ready, or like the wireframes are ready, at least the basic wireframes are ready, and then we'll go with it?
I think we need the basic wireframes.
I guess what we should start with is at least start by deciding first 5 pages whose designs will be ready by the next week or by the next 2-3 days. Just 5 pages. Will not load them up with like 10-15 pages. Just 5 pages, and we'll just spend next 2 to 3 days designing on deciding on their design or wireframes, as you said.
Okay, let's do this way. So who are all are planning to create the contents of pages? All I need is a small, like a pencil diagram where what contains where, and we can also have like something like this. The design which was created by Deepak, I guess I'm not sure. Can we see who did that, because we are losing out on all these things. Okay, someone created that awesome design. Okay, go on. Sorry.
So I created that map site.
Deepak, yes.
So-
Deepak, yes. So
Yeah.
Deepak created this mapping thing, like the user flow diagram, and we can try to improvise on that. So we can think, okay, first page will be like this, second page will have like these things and stuff like that. So based on that, we can Deepak, Diksha, Prachi, Gaurav, Ashutosh, and all the other mentors like Shashwat, Tejan, and Aditya. You all understand what we are trying to build here, right? Any questions on those things? Let's get clarified right away.
Just one thing here, like when we are putting some new wireframing thing here. So the problem here is that we can't give 1 or 2 pages to someone, because like the UI, the UX guy sees the application 5 or 10 screens ahead of us. So
Right.
like if one screen is designed by XYZ and the second screen is designed by ABC, that would
Yeah.
create a completely
there
different
will be
approach.
a lot of inconsistency
No,
to
I completely understand. What I'm
the
trying to
whole
say is we are
site,
not
yeah.
creating designs. We are just creating a wireframe, a pencil diagram of what all things will be contained inside that. So one person should be responsible for the design components. So we will create different components. We'll have one full page.
Gaurav Maheshwari has joined us.
Yes.
So,
And
Gaurav,
one more thing, Diksha has a problem in her voice, I guess. So she was not audible on Zoom. Can we have a big picture of what we are going to build in the next 2 months, and then work on major functionalities and requirements? Perfect thing. That's what we are talking about. Color palette we can decide later. Yeah, colors we can decide later. Let's not focus much on colors. Let's try to bring in, see, Bootstrap has got literally everything, whatever you need to build the whole website, right? Whole application, web application or anything. So we have the headers, we have the footers, we have the list items, everything is completely there. So let's try to bring, create a basic product with all these things. Then later on, we will do the theming part. Remember, we are going to do this for like n number of companies. So if Facebook and Google are our clients, Facebook will use blue color, Google will use green or red color, right? So let's forget about the colors. Let's build a basic product with all these things so that everyone knows how to build a product from scratch. Okay.
Yeah, just one thing here. So one question. So we are going to use the CSS part or the component library too. There is one React Bootstrap.
We
can import Bootstrap now in React. Like we can.
Yeah, we'll just use the CSS so that people will be able to learn. Like, so there are two things that is going to be an outcome for this. Number one is people will learn the basic Bootstrap stuff. So I believe a lot of people here are very new to Bootstrap and very new to web development. We need to give equal chances for them. So let's try not to make them lazy by giving them the components. I know that we can use React Strap or React Bootstrap or something like that, but let's go with just normal divs and those kind of things. We will make them, each of them, to create a component. So we do have this Bootstrap React helpers, which might help us in one way as well. So these are a couple of things that we can try, do a trial out, so that it's going to help us, right?
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
I think we should first focus on creating simple pages using HTML and Bootstrap, right? Then we will convert those pages into components. So that will be
I completely understand, Tejan. I guess what I'm going to do here is, that is the perfect idea, but instead of doing the HTML pages, we will create all the skeletal pages. Okay. Let's say if Prachi says that we have like 5 to 6 pages which are there, and those pages are like, let's say there are some pages, there are some components. All these pages and components will be like a empty functional components, people can just write the HTML inside that. Pakka?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But we will face a problem that some people might not know React or any.
I'll help you.
Yes,
so in that case, I think that we should go for only working on HTML and CSS and JavaScript part, so that.
But Tejan, we have already mentioned it in our README that the project is basically based on one stack.
Yes.
Whoever comes in contributing our project should be proficient with one stack.
Yeah, I know. But we still have participants who don't know React, who don't know Node.js. And
what we can do, we can give a... There is this basic thing that is needed for React, and what we will do is we will provide them with the skeletal structure. All they need to do is write HTML code inside that
component
in the JSX way. That's it.
This is much better.
Yeah. So I'll personally take care of the React, like the architecture, what do you call the scaffolding part? Component scaffolding part. Then we will also tell them how to create a new component, etc. All those things we will do. We'll make sure that they know.
Or what we can do is we can make 2 separate issues, for the first one of designing the component and the second one of
making the component,
converting it to React.js, of someone who is better with React.js.
So we can merge the simple one into the React.js if it is better than.
Yeah.
Is everyone fine with that way?
Okay.
Look at Vinayak's message here. Look at Vinayak's message here. If you're going to support multiple themes, then I would suggest to start with minimum theme to avoid redoing all the styling work. We are completely not concentrating on any styling work. Okay, this will definitely make a lot of redoing stuff. Let's go with Bootstrap. Bootstrap has literally everything that we require. What is not there in Bootstrap? Can anyone say? Like, is there any flaw in that? Because this is one of the core.
Copy and paste.
Not a personalized footer component like materialized CSS gives you a footer component, but
We don't
not
need.
Bootstrap.
Yeah, that's true. But most of the times you can use the footer columns, like the call 3 calls
Yeah, you have
and
to
those
make
kind
it.
of things we
You
can
have to
use.
make
Like,
it on your own.
bro, they are not gonna give you like literally everything. Here, take a website, just change the names, and that's bad. We are web developers. Then there is no use for us, right?
Yeah.
Lately, Indian startups and many mid-range companies in India are using Tailwind, CSS, and Chakra. So I suggested it earlier too, so
Yep.
maybe we can hear about the audiences from what they want. Because now I worked on one startup and they were migrating from Bootstrap to, I think it was Tailwind.
That's actually a good idea too. Just that. How many of you I mean, like, if I had a, yeah, they took a dev survey, a couple of people in, like, when they were trying to manage this project or something like that. So I checked the dev survey. So
Yeah,
a lot of
Bootstrap
developers
is
know
still the
Bootstrap.
most. Yeah, it is still the
Yeah,
most
what?
like believed one. The people trust it most.
So even Bootstrap, we are not going with Bootstrap 5, we are going with Bootstrap 4.6. So we are still going to the back, like old version of Bootstrap, so that not old, like the decent recent version of Bootstrap.
The Bootstrap also got this bootstrappy look in them. I can easily make out that this is using
That's
Bootstrap.
completely fine. See, all we care right now is about the functionality, not about the design for now. Let's make a product. I mean, see, we have the techniques and we have the skills here. Like, there are people who are all good with the CSS, and we can also help each other with. So there was one person who's that mentor who said, like, I don't know SCSS, I wanna work on CSS. Who is it?
What it is. Maybe Praveen, we can do that. We can make one poll in Discord that what they want, either Bootstrap, Tailwind, or Chakra, because
Okay.
these are the three UIs which are going in the market right now.
Okay, sure. I'll just create one right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. What next? Yeah, there are a lot of people who know Figma. Should we go with? Yeah. Okay. So Akanksha Priya says Figma as well as Bootstrap she has worked, which is cool.
Yeah,
That's
they
nice.
have started to DM me, and I'll just make a list with all those names, and we'll start assigning issues to them. Like
Cool.
whenever we need UI designers.
LinkedIn clone, I think it's a good idea to create standard common components for button labels.
No, Archisman is talking something totally different. So
No,
I'm gonna really ignore him right now. Archisman, I have given you the answer. We need time. So I have a full-time work. So unfortunately, I'm not able to find time to do the part 2 and part 3. So he's talking about my live streams, which I was doing long back. A lot of people liked it. Definitely, we are coming back with a bang. So I even spoke to a couple of people. They said they will definitely support me on that. So please give us some time. I need to plan, because you saw that day just for header alone, it took me like hours together, 3 hours for just the header alone, for creating the LinkedIn header alone. So that was crazy. So we'll plan for the LinkedIn clone part 2 and part 3 very soon. Okay. Let's carry on with GSSOC.
Okay. Just one thing, Praveen. So there is a comment by Vinayak. He said that I think it's a good idea to create standard common components for button labels, etc. So others can use them
Yep.
without having to worry about it. So there is one comment from here, from my side. Actually, for things like button labels and things like that, instead of creating a component, just make one a JS style, not CSS, a JS style, which can be reused. Because thing with buttons labels is that you need more control there. Like somewhere you
Right.
need to toggle, like disable it when you are making an API call like it. So there are a lot more things going around it. So I would rather prefer a shared style rather than a component there. It's just my way of doing things.
Okay. So also Komal is saying, like, can I make a pencil layout of web pages that where which components can be placed for good looking website? That is
Yeah,
cool, Komal.
go ahead.
We need that.
I'll give her a link of online website which does that for you. It's like what wireframesnow.com, something like that.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
I guess this is the first time I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's really
So
cool.
a lot of people, like for example, Raj Sri is actually here, who is asking whether I mean, again, these people started. Please help me find issues. Oh, come on, come in. So okay. Right. Okay, go on.
What is the name of the website? Devtanchak.
Wireframes now, right? Something you have said. So is Komal on the call right now? Like she is there, right? Archisman. Hey, Archisman, are you a part of GSSOC? So who are all not a part of GSSOC? We just need to know so that we can do something about getting you in, or like we need to do something about that. So this is we are trying to do a lot using GSSOC.
That is why I am like, that is why I have told everyone to DM me on Discord so that I can easily filter out those who
Excellent.
are not a part of
Perfect.
the program. Yeah.
Not about filtering out. We will try to get you in somehow. I'll talk to other people, but yeah, that would be great, right? So.
Okay, so what will be the first page that we'll be moving ahead with? I guess the home page.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, then
we'll just start with the basic 5 pages, and then we'll go with that. And tomorrow I'm planning to do one thing. Tomorrow morning, maybe almost around the same time, let's create the basic tech stack. And I need someone to help me with Husky. Who is going to help me with that? Who knows Husky before? Like who has used Husky?
I think everyone got blank here.
Hey, we have Vinayak here. So he's joining right now. Any Husky people here, please? Hey, Ash. Ash, this is Mohammed. This is a part of GSSOC. If you have not registered, we need to get you in. So we'll look into it. So Vinayak here. Hey, Vinayak, you can help us. You can guide us, show the path. It's Discord link is accessible only for people who are a part of GSSOC. They will be getting the link in the their email. Yeah, the registration mail. So I'll be able to post the link, but I don't think you will be able to join it. So let me try posting the link. See if anyone is able to join it. So this is DevTurnship Discord. So even if you are able to join, you won't be able to post anything. That is also there. I don't think it is even public, right? I don't think Discord is public.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah.
It's not public. It's similar to Slack. You need to be invited by the project owner or like whoever it is. Hey Vinayak. Vinayak is here. So he can.
Praveen. Hi everyone.
Hey Vinayak.
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't think you need any help. I think you're doing great already.
Sorry?
I was saying, I think you're already doing great, so I don't think you need any help.
We need your guidance, man. You are the manager of a big company, so you're a tech lead and stuff like that. So your experience is very much needed for all these kids. So except
I'm just going through the comments, like I'm listening to you in the background as well. So and I'm just trying to comment on the things. I think ideally, yeah, like I think it's good to, because I have seen that when so many people are working in together, it's always good idea to make common components for literally every small things, so that they can be used and you don't need to maintain them separately. Otherwise, you'll end up having mess with the different styles of buttons, and someone is using different classes. So you will have like 10, 15, 100 buttons, with each one or some of them using one class and others are using another class, and then you have, when you look at the CSS and you know the React, right? So it loads all CSS in one file. It's not like it's going to load as you load the component. So it can create conflicts, and to solve those conflicts, you will add more CSS, and that way it's just going to create more and more mess.
We can use that module CSS, right?
Yeah, you can use, yeah. I think, yeah, you're using CSS, right? Yeah, so you can use modular, but still in the end, I think why to have multiple classes?
No, we are planning to use SESs. The reason is like keeping it minimal. For example, we will be having one SESs for each. I'll discuss the technical details and the technical calls. Like, so what I was planning to do is, let's start with the coding part from tomorrow for the basic React setup and Husky setup, those kind of things, and the deployment setup. So a lot of people will be looking forward on how should I create my first React project? How should I create my first React project? How do I host it online? What exactly React does, etc. So I'll be answering those things tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So we can try to do something on that, and they will be like really helpful for people who are just joining it or who are just starting to like starting their journey on React. So this will be really helpful for them. So I'm planning to do that. That's one thing, and I will also try to connect with the designers, wireframers. So based on the wireframes, I'll be creating all skeleton files. Let's have a lot of skeleton files, skeleton SCSS files, so that all you need to do is like, it's going to be really simple. We are going to work as a team. I don't want to do like, not everyone should be like, not everyone should be getting the chance, right? So that is exactly what my plan is. And I'll create the basic skeleton structure and let them go and fill in, whoever is taking
Okay.
in that.
Yeah. So, Praveen, I have like a ton of people messaging me who are quite well with Figma and Adobe XD. So,
Hey.
should we start?
Hey.
Should we start by giving them the pages? Like it's 1 hour and we haven't finalized the 5 pages we are
Okay,
moving
let's
ahead with.
start
So
thinking
one
about the
thing is
pages right now.
homepage. Yeah, the rest 4 are.
We have a welcome page that's going to be the landing page, which contains the product information, like product information in general. For example, if you see any kind of this is a multi-tenant application. Like for example, the same software can be used for both, let's say company A and company B. Okay, let me not mention any of the names here, company names. So let's say we have like company A and company B. Both the companies will be using the same software. The only difference will be in their configurations. For example, theming, for example, the logos, etc. And obviously the database will be in such a way that we also need to think about the backend part. We will discuss about that pretty soon. And yeah, so we will have a basic landing page just with a login, or like Prachi said. Prachi was telling a lot of things about giving more product information on the page, which is actually a good idea. Let's try to do something on that also. Like let's also say what this product does, how can you acquire this product. Like when we are making this as a product, yes, we need all these things as well. So literally every one of you are going to work on like an industry level standard product. I'm from the industry, and we have Vinayak here. He's also from the industry. So, and there are multiple people who are working right now in a company as well. So, okay. So we need someone, please try to take a note of the pages. Number 1, dashboard. Number 2, Number 1 is the welcome landing page, which is not signed in. Number 2 is once they sign in, we need to show 3 different types of screens based on their role. One could be an admin, one could be an okay, what are all the roles?
This will be the dashboard, no?
Yeah.
After signing.
Yes.
Okay, the one will be admin dashboard. The other one will be the dashboard of the user. Like if we come
okay, employee dashboard, maybe we can use, or like intern dashboard. Let's not use employee. The word is like bad for students at least.
And what was the third one you were talking about?
Yeah, I forgot. What else can we have? employee, intern dashboard and admin dashboard, or intern dashboard and company dashboard. Okay, 2 dashboards. So designers,
Okay.
have a note of that.
Yeah, I'm noting it down.
Okay, that is cool. And
2 more pages to go.
okay, um, who else? Okay, so then we have a profile page. I'm also looking
yeah,
at the
yeah.
thing which we saw before. So in the landing screen itself, we have a sign-in screen and help screen.
Okay. Signing.
We need a 404 error page.
And 404 error page.
So inside the admin dashboard, we have a couple of management pages: user management, content management, document management, company management. Wait, now I understand. We need a super admin page. So the admin page is for individual companies. Super admin page is for us, where we can either kick out the company or like we can include a company, right?
Authentication, in a way, authenticate the company. They're following the rules and regulations.
What happened to Aditya? Oh, okay. He just switched off his video. Okay. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
So basically, you will check authenticate the company, whether it's following the rules and regulation or not.
Okay. That
You can also kick out the intern also, no? Like you can say both way. Intern.
Yeah,
That will be upon
That's
that will be
company
upon
that's
the
come in
company.
user management.
That's
right?
company partner.
Company part that comes under user management.
Okay, I guess Praveen, we are done for this week. The first one will be going to be the landing. The second will be 2
Sorry, I had
dashboards.
some work.
Okay, 3 dashboards: company intern and super admin, and then the profile
Wow.
page and the error page.
Yeah,
Okay, then so we can start with we can start with the other things then in that case, right?
Yeah, I'll just assign these pages randomly to all the people who have messaged me regarding the Figma and all this stuff.
Okay.
And let's see who comes up with the best design.
Excellent. See, again, don't use any colors and other things. Yes, Komal, I have thought about the student spotlights page. And it looks really amazing. We don't know how we are going to integrate it or like where we are going to do it. So it could be like the phase 2, like, or the month 2 of it. So let's start with the basic stuff. Okay, cool. What else is happening then? Yeah, I guess we have almost done with whatever we want to discuss, right, folks?
Yeah, at least for this week.
yes,
Cool.
boss.
Any questions?
No.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, so in case if someone is asking like, so I need a help from the team. The team, when I mean everyone who is watching right now, along with the mentors and along with everyone. Okay, so if someone is saying like, where are the issues in DevTurnship, will you all be able to explain what we are doing and what is our vision right now?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Because a lot of people have been saying, please, sir, assign me an issue, sir. I don't want that to hear again. So, okay. Ritik says like good resources for learning React. So what I would say is the documentation is one of the worst resource, unfortunately.
I totally agree on it.
I was thinking like this is one way of making your React applications do well, because what you can do is I will start, like personally, I'll start working on creating the basic pages and stuff like that. Please look at it, try it out yourself, whether you're learning from me or whether you're learning from other people. There are like so many other best people, like far better than me, who can teach you React. I will also teach you React. And so if wherever you learn from, try to keep on practicing on them. Okay, so I did this 30 days of React just for me to make my React knowledge better than others. So let's try doing those things. Okay, so every time when you try to do something practically, then you will get into some trouble. Okay, this is not working. So where should I ask? First, ask yourself, what did you do? What did you try to do? There is something called as rubber duck debugging. So you can try, like, this is what is my idea. I wanted to do this. Oh yes, wait. I wanted to do this, but I did not do this. Like, there, most of the times when you are trying to talk to yourself, not like a mad, but when you're trying to talk to yourself, you will be able to find out some issues. Okay, this is what is happening, and you'll also try to find out why this works, how this works, and you will also able to find the understand the basics of it. Secondly, in case if you are not able to solve it yourself, first thing, Google has a lot of different ways of doing it. And moreover, like myself and others, we 4 people will definitely review your code, and we will also tell you, okay, this is what you have done. What did you try to think? What were you thinking? What you need to do here? And then if you say that I want to do a for loop, and I want to join all the array items, there is a method called array.join. You can use that, as simple as that. We will guide you. So every time you make a mistake, it's not a mistake, it's a learning curve, it's a learning step. So you will be able to learn something new as well. Okay, so don't hesitate, or don't
be harsh on yourself that much.
No, what I'm trying to say is don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are the stepping stones to success. So just go on with that. We are here to bring you back on track, so don't worry. And apart from that, from tomorrow I'll try to create the basic, like far basic wireframes, and I really need someone to help me with Husky. Again, is there anyone? Third time calling, last call for Husky people. If not, I'm going to implement myself, and I'm going to teach everyone else. And don't put the blame on me again. I can do that. The only thing is my time is not correctly like setting up, because I'm in the UK and the time zone is different. You are all most of you are in India or in other places. So that's the only thing which I'm struggling with, time zone and timings. Cool. We have Kiran, we have Diksha, we have a lot of people in the chat. I would like to give a shout out to everyone who joined now. Archisman, Priyanshi, Komal. Komal has been like really awesome. Like, she has been giving a lot of ideas. Student spotlight page. We'll think about that, which is a good idea. Smriti Reina. Hi, Smriti. And we have. Okay, I'm just gonna make all my all the mentors as moderators, so that they look blue. So where is Aditya?
Just a minute, I'm coming. By the way, I need to go due to some personal.
Yeah, Aditya, just put a small message and leave, man.
Yeah,
that's fine. Anyway, we are all leaving right now, so
okay.
Don't worry. Any other questions? Anything else, or was it helpful? Was it good? Okay, Anjali Pal says, how do I join the Discord? So Anjali, if you're a part of GSSOC, you should have got a email in that there will be the Discord. By now you should have known. In case if you have not known, I believe that you haven't joined GSSOC. So I'll try, like, whoever wants to. Yeah, man, I've already made you. Oh wow, Tejan has got the spanner. Aditya should have got the spanner. Shashwat should have got the spanner.
I don't have it. Yeah, I got it now.
Okay, Husky, you are not able to find anything, right? Okay, Husky. I have a lot of things about Husky. Just give me 1 second. I'll just tell you what Husky is. Here is Husky. Here is by Dylan. He's a senior engineer. He tells how Husky can use. You can use this, and we have like ES Lent and Prettier. Hey Anish, are you late for the party? And finally, we have another one. Every single thing is using TypeScript. I guess Vinayak will be like silently laughing at me. See, everything is TypeScript like that. Yes, Vinayak? All right.
Did someone say TypeScript?
Yeah. It was me.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, let's not do. Please. I beg you. In front of everyone who is watching.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, cool. So that's great. Thanks everyone for coming in. And any questions? We are open to questions right now. Like any questions, just pour out here, and will be happy to answer for the next another 10 minutes or something like that. In case of mentors or anyone would like to leave, we can completely understand your time, and I'll stay for another 10 minutes. Whoever wants to answer the questions, you can stay here, answer the questions, help me out.
I mean,
and
I'm
then, yeah.
Bye. I got
Bye,
some
Aditya.
really
Thanks a lot. You have
real
been
sorry
asked.
for it. No, sorry for it. I need to leave urgently. Bye.
With Shashwat, right? This Shashwat. Shashwat, they are asking your DM ID. Sorry, Discord ID, I guess.
Sorry, I won't be able to give that, because if I'll give you that, then you can easily DM me. So it's just a way that I found out to
he'll
basically.
suicide. He'll commit suicide for DMs. So please don't DM him. If you want to DM me, you can DM me. But right, I'm not now taking. So since Shashwat is taking care of the thing, hey, whoever wants to talk about the design, just come to the Discord channel at least. We can talk there. Thank you, Kiran. It's really nice. I mean, this is how most of the corporate or like most of the project plans are made, I believe. Even I have no experience on becoming a Scrum Master or a product owner or something. This is my first time trying these things out, so that I can try something out or something like that. It's just an spam alert. Oh yeah. So just a quick fun fact. I've been getting hundreds of DMs every single minute in the initial stages of GSSOC on Discord and on LinkedIn. That was actually a nice one, but yeah, I had been like my efficiency of answering the questions were going really high, so that was good. So I'll see it as a positive note. So folks, oh Kiran, you're Memphis. All right, yeah, I didn't know that already. Hi man. So Kiran, he's awesome. He's also awesome. Okay, so whoever has not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If there is no other questions, give this video a thumbs up and share it on your socials, LinkedIn, Facebook. Everyone, let your friends know that you are working on this awesome project. In case if you are a part, if you're not a part of GSSOC as well, you can also guide us on a lot of things. So we can also do another session with people who are not GSSOC people. So we can kick these two guys out. And then we can bring you all in and then say like, whether you are part of GSSOC or not, you are a part of my project. You are a part of the open source community, and you can help these kids. There are like more than 6,000 people in GSSOC who are working on multiple projects, and yeah, so it's a good initiative. There are a lot of things that can be made, improvements. There are like loads and loads of places that can be improved here, but yes, they have just taken the first step of spreading the open source fire. So yeah, cool. Right, so any questions? I'm really hoping not to see any what next to be done or some kind of a question. We are clear with what next needs to be done, right? Cool. Awesome, Kiran. Love the spirit. Come in. And again, so Tejan has been quiet a lot of times, but I know he's extremely talkative or like extremely productive, but go on, Tejan, Shashwat, you guys steal the show right now.
No need of that. I don't think so. The show is already over, I guess.
Like I'm trying hard to answer all the queries through chat, so I guess.
So yeah, please put the queries right now here so that it would be really helpful for Shashwat and Tejan and me as well. So if there are no questions after this, we can very well.
Yeah, I guess we are done with the question.
We can, yeah. So that was a cool thing. Thanks everyone. And should we say bye to everyone then?
Yeah,
Thanks
sure.
a lot for
Bye,
that.
everyone.